coming up.
Get on there! Don't get on there. Don't do it. We've seen it. Get on there. Let's go. We're not letting out this one.
Sure hits the wall.
It's hard.
She needs a good kick up the bum.
And a colossal challenge.
Can't custard guts, let's get going.
We're attempting a half marathon.
Stretching family ties to their limits.
Come on.
Who will come to blows?
Get moving! Get off me!
Don't you off it?
We should have, like, prawns or something.
And salad.
The girls have the power of the fridge this week, which gave them me as their sole trainer. As an extra special bonus, they had a hotline directly to me. Not only could the girls ring me at any stage, but I could ring them as well.
Oh, my God.
And I had a tasty little surprise for them after dinner tonight.
Your homework for tonight is 10 kilometres on the treadmill each. And then 10 kilometres on the cross trainer at level 6 straight afterwards.
I'd set them homework, 10 kilometres on the cross trainer at level 6 and 10 kilometres on the treadmill.
Each.
That's 20 kilometres from two morbidly obese people that were sitting on their backsides last week. Hard task, but definitely achievable.
We can do this. I had pushed myself until I was about to throw up. I had done the homework that Shannon had given us. Unfortunately, Shalisa didn't get hers finished. Good morning.
It is a massive advantage having only 2 contestants to train, and I couldn't wait to get stuck into our first session. How was your 20 Ks of fun?
Painful.
And what about you, Sher? How'd you go?
I didn't do it all in one heap because I ran out of time.
What exactly did you do last night?
I did 2 Ks on the treadmill.
How do you think this works?
Give it our all,
Well, what did you do?
not give it my all.
There's a reason that Sher has got to 174 kilo, and she's our heaviest female contestant. Sher's lazy, and she's got no pain threshold. What happened?
It's hard.
Did anyone say it was going to be easy, hun?
No.
She just quit. Not only that, she quit next to her mum. Come on, Mum, is she letting you down? Did she let you down last night?
That's what she said.
Did she let you down?
Yes.
And did you feel let down that she didn't do it?
Yeah, I did.
Her mum was on this journey with Sher to improve their life. Physically, I know you can do it, hun. It's time for just a little bit of tough love. Has this been coming for a long time?
It has. You've got to be cruel to be kind.
Didn't want to do it anymore.
She needs a good kick up the bum. I know she's got it in her because she's a tough cookie. She really is.
I want to see it in this session. There's only one way to toughen your mind up, and that's to familiarise yourself with pain and discomfort. This is going to hurt. All right, now we'll see we'll take you to breaking point and get past it. You get out what you put in. There's no use tapping away like this because you're never going to get anywhere. You've got to put something into it. You've got to fight, change, good. It was non-stop. There was no rest between the rounds. Uppercut, so up and under, bang, 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 bang. That's it, good girl, like that. And keep the mums in this competition are the weapons. Good, good, good. Just 6 this time. They are here with a purpose. Anita punched like a champ today. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I loved it. I was just pumped.
Good.
Mum will just go and go. She'll be so exhausted and she'll still punch it out.
6.
I felt like I was weak and I had no energy and I couldn't keep up with her.
Just got to tough it out. You got to tough it out. All those little things that made you quit last night, turn it upside down. Don't say ow anymore. Just go, ugh.
My arms were sore from boxing as well as being on the treadmill. I mean, I'm trying to hold myself up so I don't fly off, and that was hurting my arms, and I had sore ankles.
Oh, it hurts my knee. The more you say it, the more you believe it. 2, 3, Sure, get on there. Get on there. No, get on there. Don't do it. We've seen it. Get on there. Let's go.
In my head, I was just thinking, don't you dare. Don't you dare be one of those people that walk out. I thought you hold it. You hold strong and you keep on going.
Okay, back on. Let's go.
Just breathe. Close your eyes and breathe.
Back on. Back
Focus,
on.
babe.
Back on. Go. On. On. I'm not going to let you down. Not in my session. Come on. Look at me. I want you to say, I'm not going to quit.
I'm not gonna quit.
Okay, louder.
I'm not gonna quit.
Yell it.
I'm not gonna quit.
Yell it so the whole of Australia can hear.
I'm not gonna quit.
Louder like you mean it.
I'm not gonna quit.
Tell your mum. Mum, I'm not going to quit.
Mum, I'm not gonna quit.
Now tell yourself.
I'm not gonna quit. This is my last chance to make a change for myself. I'm not gonna let you down this time. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna stick it out until I'm sent home. And I'm gonna try my hardest. I'm not gonna quit.
Good girl.
You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Everything you've got. Come on. That's it. Count it out in your head. That's it, Brett. Come on. Pick up the pace. Pick up the pace. Good, Kev. This is what I want to see. There's no whinging. Head out of the sand. Training Kev in the sand pits today is going to be hard. Big man, uneven surfaces. I don't know what to expect. Where you at, Kev?
30.
Come on, let's go. Keep it going, keep it going. Kev has definitely got the strength when it comes to any weighted type exercise. Like he was flinging that dumbbell around like it was a little rag doll. This is the new Kev. There's no looking back. I need you here in the game today.
Trying to stabilise myself in the sand is hard at this size. And that's why I struggled even walking in the training session.
Let's go, come on, with me. Hey, Kev.
What?
Get over here.
Let's see.
That's what you've been saying your whole damn life. In a sec, in a minute, in an hour, in a week, in a month, in a year. It's not bloody good enough. Kevin doesn't have the opportunity to waste time. Round the hedge, just the hedge, go. At 254 kilos, he's running out of time.
Every year I say, just give me some time, I'll lose weight. But it's never been successful. I've never lost the weight.
Commitment. New Kev. Proof to yourself, proof to your mother, proof to your family, proof to your girlfriend that you can do this. Kevin doesn't know what he's capable of because he hasn't tried. One more. 10. Third one. Go, let's go, let's go. Come on. Go, Kev. What?
Yeah.
Are you choosing to give up?
Right this second.
Are you choosing to bury your head in the sand again?
Yeah.
Why?
Because.
When Kevin went face down in the sand, I was thinking, what do I do here? I can't pick up 254 kilos.
Fixed exercise straps and resistance bands are the ultimate in powerful portable training equipment. These presses work the chest and shoulders. Squats are powerful. They work the lower body. Core rotations work all the muscles, from your hips to your shoulders. This exercise will test your joints. So if your joints get sore after a workout, I can tell you that fish oil and krill oil will ease those aches and pains. Now make sure you take a combined 2-in-1 capsule to maximise the effect, and then you'll be able to train hard all day, every day, just like me.
Get up, Kev.
No.
You're really starting to agitate me, Kev.
Good.
Good.
I was frustrated at myself because, once again, I had just given up. I'd stopped. That's been a thing that's gone on continuously through my life.
So I'm going to take a step back, because if I fall forward, I'm going to take his out.
Don't worry about them. Don't worry about them. There's definitely a greater urgency with Kevin over the other contestants. Now get up and around the hedge and back. 254 kilos. It won't be long before you're checking out of life if you don't do something about it.
Come on, let's go! Let's go!
There's absolutely no rest time in this training session. It's go, go, go. Run from the treadmill straight back out onto the floor, from the floor straight back onto the treadmill. Come on, this is hard. Keep going. Keep going. All you have to do is just keep going. Think about those loved ones at home, wanting what you want so desperately for you.
It really and truly helps to think that our loved ones are at home, you know, watching us, cheering us on. After movie night, I've never heard my wife talk that way to me.
I don't care if we had to live in a tent. I don't care about the money. I want my husband. I want the person that I married back.
But to hear my wife's words, it's just ignited the fire within me. I'm just ready to go and smash it.
I want you feeling something. How many of you have said, I just feel numb? I don't know who I am. I haven't worked it out yet. We're gonna work it out here. All of these contestants have to now utilize what they saw, how they felt, and those emotions, and bring them into training, using them as their fuel to fire them up.
I always thought that I was a disappointment. I never realised just how much Dad actually does love me.
Oh my God.
Because he doesn't say much. I've never seen him cry like that.
I just don't know how to help Kate. But I'll always love you. Do us proud.
Make him proud, Katie. He's already there. But I want you to feel proud. This is what this is about. You feeling pride in yourself. After the confrontation of having her dad speak so openly, she had an absolute breakdown. It's such a good day for you, though. But her breakthrough has been, all right, I'm going to set up some short-term and some long-term goals for myself. What's one of your goals?
Join the army.
To join the army.
Yeah.
Katie, if you want to join the army, my friend, you're going to have to get tough. This kind of training will toughen you up, physically and mentally.
I'm very determined. If they're there in front of me every day, then they're not just a pipe dream anymore. They are an actual goal and something that I have to achieve.
When it comes to challenges and twists and turns of this show, you can never really predict what it is.
It's probably the scariest part. You don't know what you're facing.
Seeing Hayley on the other side of the bridge, that made me really excited. I knew something big was going to happen.
Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome to the Royal National Park.
Thank you. Thanks.
Today, you'll be competing in an event that pushes even the fittest of athletes to their limits. It leaves the strongest of competitors begging for mercy.
Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Biggest Loser half marathon. That's right, today you'll all be racing 21 kilometres.
How much do I love running? On a scale of 1 to 10, probably a 1.
Janet, you look petrified. You a bit worried? Would you have ever imagined doing a half marathon?
Not at this stage of my fitness, no.
Well, guys, I know it seems daunting, but there is some good news. For today's challenge, you'll actually be split into 3 teams. Each pair must complete at least 1 3-kilometre lap. After that, it's up to you guys how you're going to spread the load.
It was a sense of relief when she said that it was going to be a team effort. I think I could have done the 21 kilometres, yeah.
So, first things first, let's get you into your teams. Running for Shannon's team will be Gerald and Todd.
Yes.
Mandy and Brett.
Hey.
And Sher and Anita.
Yeah, it's like, oh.
No. On Commando's team, Robin and Katie, Mark and Chris, and Kevin and Rosemary. Oh. And no surprise, who's on Michelle's team? Sam and Jess, why don't you go over and join Richard and Amber and Janet and Kirsten?
The winning team.
So, you know how I said this might be a little tough? Well, did I also mention it might just be a tad frustrating?
Here we go.
It's already there. No.
Because during the entire race, you and your loved one will be tethered together.
A half marathon tethered to my daughter? This should be interesting.
Each couple from the winning team will walk away with a 1 kilo weight advantage for the next weigh-in.
Definitely something to run for.
Okay, contestants, let's get this 21K half marathon started. Teams, please step up to the line.
Amber and I are up for the first leg of the half marathon relay. The strategy I had worked out was for Amber and I to go out hard and try and get a lead, and then hopefully the other team members to maintain that lead.
Good luck, everyone. Take your marks. Set.
Let's go.
Coming up, will the half marathon challenge prove too much too soon for the heavyweights? And the push to the finish line
Get off me!
stretches some past breaking point.
Good luck, everyone. Take your marks. Set.
Boys, just focus on breathing. Remember, you've got that tether. You don't have to win a race right now.
It's only our second challenge of this series of The Biggest Loser, and we're attempting a half marathon. Admittedly, it's divided up between 3 teams. But being tethered together is not only going to test the contestants physically, but also how far their relationships have come in the last 2 weeks.
Now listen, you know you can get Chris, you get him in training every time. He starts like a bat out of hell, but you always wear him down, so let's watch him.
All right, let's get him. Let's go. Come on.
All right, you got a bit of a downhill here. Use it to your advantage.
Dad and I started off full of the gate. Hell for leather. Just going at it.
We're running our own race here. Don't worry about what they're doing.
We soon realised that one's aerobic fitness was a little better than the others. Come on. Okay.
You can. There's no more can'ts.
You can do it, Dad.
You got to focus on your breathing. You got to get your breath back. And you got to tell yourself.
Dad, pull me.
Keep going.
Gonna knock yourself out.
Come on, babe.
Good girl, good girl.
Keep the pace.
That's it, Ams.
When we hit the front, I just thought we need to maintain this.
That's a girl.
As much as I can, baby.
Perfect.
Dad,
Hardy.
you don't have to pull so hard.
Greeny's just behind us. Let's go.
Nice, boys. Jared, how you going?
Control your breathing. Control your breathing.
Good work.
Push past it. No, okay. Yes, push past it. Little bit.
Mark was going great guns and encouraging his father, but Chris really started to struggle during the first lap.
I've never run in my life.
Well, you got to start somewhere.
Come up a little Mark and I have been separated for many years through a family breakdown. It's only been the last 4 or 5 years that Mark and I have started to reconnect. Good day for it.
Yeah, definitely. My and Dad relationship, it's still on the mend. We've got a lot of years to make up, and that's the time that I've lost. That's the time that I want to regain.
First team to the turn. Go, 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 go. Nicely done, you guys. Nicely done.
Walk it around. Walk it around.
We are halfway.
Good girl.
Well done. All right, let's
I
go.
thought there's no way I'm going to be able to do this 3 times.
No, not too fast.
I'm not going too fast.
Good work, you guys. Nice job.
All right, there we go, boys. Running down. Good.
Come on, Chris, we've got to jog, mate. Downhill here.
You walk downhill, you're wasting time.
Yes.
Because you can run downhill doing nothing.
Come on, pull me, huh?
That's it.
Just the rhythm.
Good girl, Amber. Good fight in the tank.
Come on, they're jogging. They're walking. They're jogging. They're walking. We're spending a lot of time walking.
Here.
Got to give Kirsten and Janet the biggest...
Lead me in, come on.
The biggest lead we can. I need to get ahead to make sure they're ready to go.
We got you.
Promise me you will not stop running.
Promise. Promise.
Go, you guys, go!
Come on, here they are.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Who is it? Who is it? Oh!
To see them
So
come around the
good.
corner and to see it was our team,
Yeah.
that was so exciting.
Good job.
She looked like she was absolutely exhausted, so I'm thinking, oh no, what are we in for?
Good job,
Great
blue
work.
team. Okay, Mandy and
24,
Brett,
24.
away you go. Let's go.
Heading into the second leg, we were just behind Michelle's team.
Nice work. How you feeling?
You're not too bad.
Brett is my athlete, and I hope he steps up today.
I'm just a little worried about my ankles on this stuff.
Yeah, no, you're right. They'll be fine, mate.
Good work, ladies. Beautiful, beautiful. Steady.
I was already doubting myself because even in training, I haven't been able to actually run because of my knees. So yeah, I really had to try and change that around.
Here comes Janet and Kirsten. Let's run past them.
Nice work, guys.
Stop!
It felt like forever waiting for the black team to come back.
Come on, Dad, it's right there. They can see us.
I just really wanted to get going so I knew what I was capable of because I was worried.
Girls, where you go?
Let's go. Catch them, girls.
We can't let the team down. We can't let all the good work Gerald and Todd did go before us. We're all part of this together. So there is pressure on you, hon.
You back off just a little bit, Mum.
No. Come on. Go the wrong way.
I was starting to feel really tired. Legs were just shaking already.
Okay, let's go. 1K, mate. Come on, let's go, Bretto. They're
it's
right
1K.
behind you. The orange team's right behind. Let's go.
I know.
To be honest, I didn't really notice anything when I passed Brett and Mandy because I did struggle greatly.
These guys are right on our hammer.
Good job, guys.
Well done, girls.
Really, they could have been dancing around naked, singing. I would have just been.
You want to walk a bit this time, Mum? No.
All right, Brettos, you can't be my weak link now, mate. We can't let these girls stay in front. They've already got us. Now we've got to claw them back.
Every single interval that I said to Brett, it's time to run, I was greeted with the same thing. Mate, I can't.
Come on, Brett, hands off the hips. Let's go.
I'm trying.
Hands off the hips. Big steps. Use those big, long legs of yours.
Trying to just burn it.
Come on. I used every trick I knew.
Yeah, I want this moment now to be the next moment that your dad's proud of you.
At the end, I ran out of all options. The only thing I had left was to put my hand in his back and get him moving.
Run on the flat. Let's go. Go. Go straight away. Just go. Just go. Don't fight me. Go.
Brett just has to start to believe in himself. And instead of saying no all the time, say yes and start. It's going to make his journey so much more pleasurable here at The Biggest Loser.
Mate, I'm going to be here the whole time. We've got 3 of these laps together. I don't care if I run the whole lot with my hand in your back every step of the way. Let's go. Good. We're going to break this cycle now. Good.
I've got to stop.
Get through the next second. No, you said that 2 seconds ago and we're still going.
I truly feel I put in 110%.
Hey, walk.
No, we're going downhill. We're going downhill.
At the moment, his idea of 100% is probably about my idea of 60%.
Hands off your hips and go.
Listen, Brett.
Go. Keep going. Keep going. You're not going down like this.
You're trying to get your breath back and you're being pushed and pushed and pushed. And I'm not happy I did it, but I snapped.
Get moving!
Halfway down the hill, he exploded.
Get off me!
Don't get off me!
He hit my hand out of his back and turned around and all but shaped up to me.
Done.
Listen to me. No, Brett, come on, listen to me.
Get moving!
I'm not happy I did it, but I snapped.
Get off me!
Don't get off me!
He hit my hand out of his back and turned around and all but shaped up to me.
Listen.
Done.
Listen to me. No, Brett, come on, listen to me.
Walk at my pace, I won't touch you.
Brett's weight has taken more of a toll on his personality than anybody thought.
You snapped at Michelle the other day too.
You tell me I'm embarrassing myself, saying
Brett, get out.
Yep. And, I'm not that person. Never have been to snap like that.
But that's where we're at. Like, this is our reality check, mate.
I know.
This is where we are.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I've never been that person.
It's funny I say it every time it happens. It's not me, but maybe it is.
Because that's why we're here to save you, my brother. If that's the person you've become, that's the one we've got to work with and we've got to save. Mandy, and that's the one we've got to pull out all stops.
Yep.
To try and get back, you know. And whatever happened, mate, we don't never hold against you.
I know Shannon wants the best for me. There's no question about that.
Don't say anything to me. Just let me get up the hill.
We know the orange team are right there. We get to the top of the rise, we go again.
When they took us over, I was a bit disappointed.
Nice work, ladies.
Keep it going, girls.
The effort that Amber and Richard had just put in, I felt like we let them down on that.
I don't mind admitting that I was a little bit chuffed when we went from very last place to we're in the first place.
Black team's off.
Because I never get first. I'm always somewhere in the middle, struggling along.
Kim and Jess.
Yeah, girls, come on.
Come on, girls.
Okay, well done. Kim and Jess, off you go.
It's all in the rear vision mirror, mate. Just moving towards a new you.
Kevin is the biggest contestant that the Biggest Loser worldwide has ever had. And I'm interested to see what he's got in the tank.
Doing good, son. Doing very good. Come on.
The mind and everything was ready to go, so we tried to go as fast and as hard as we could.
Nice tree.
When I was growing up, Dad used to say if I was bored, go for a walk. But then walking bored me even more. So that's why I'd go sit behind a computer instead. Geez, I wish I didn't. Should have really went for that walk.
Just let me pull you along, Jess.
Sam injured his knee in training. He's restricted to walking only, but his walk is like a jog anyway.
Just let me pull you along, Jess.
Yeah, but you can't walk. I need you to slow just a little bit.
This is a guy who just wants to go, and it's exciting to be around him.
We waited a long time for Brett to come in, and you could see he was really struggling.
Well done, you guys. Run
I know he's a big boy. He pumps it out in the gym. I was really shocked to see that he couldn't do the run. Yeah.
Without a doubt, the unsung workhorse in this competition is Gerald. His body's riddled with injuries, yet he never whinges, never complains. No matter how tired Gerald gets, he just keeps going.
All right, you guys, this is your second leg. We have the lead. We must maintain it. Good work, you guys.
On your Rosemary. Good on you, Kevy. Keep going.
Woo, Kevy.
Keep going.
Kevin did the best that he could.
Ah!
Come on.
This is a 254-kilo guy. Now imagine me trying to carry another full-grown male for 3 kilometres.
Come on, use those arms, power yourself up the hill.
I knew there was one last hill that I needed to get over. And instead of stopping, I just kept going as much as I could.
It's all downhill now, mate. All
I
downhill.
lost that lead.
So what? So? We knew Kevin would only give his hardest. Just walked up and walked back with him. Just show Kev that we weren't worried where he came, what he did, as long as he was giving it his all.
All right, Kevin, there's 400 metres left. Let's get this out so we can get the next pair running.
Kevin was so inspired seeing Katie and Robin there that he broke into a jog.
That's it.
Good. Look at that.
My legs and my feet were just done.
Go, Kev, go, Rosemary.
But because I had the support of them,
Great job.
that's why I kept going.
Nice job. Well done, Kevin. Again, Commander. Okay, Chris and Mark.
I couldn't really ask any more of Kevin. Yes, we may be back behind the 8 ball, but he did not stop the whole way.
I pushed. I didn't stop. And I kept going.
You deserve to put that number up.
Yes. Oh,
Good.
God,
Put
yes.
it up there.
What's Commander going to say when he sees us walking after a 40-minute break?
At the moment, I don't give a
Oh, I do, so let's go to the blue flags. Ready?
No.
This is Mark and Chris's second lap. Yes, they spent years apart. They've come here to reconnect. But, of course, there's going to be some rough patches along the way.
Come Richard and Amber on the way back. Don't let them see you stop.
I don't care about the others.
80 metres. I do.
Mark was frustrated with my inability to keep up, and I was frustrated with Mark really trying to drag me along faster than what I thought I was capable of. Don't be silly.
No, I am being silly.
They're angry. Mark's angry.
They're pissed. We're winning.
We're the champs.
We're not.
We're the champs.
Keep the pressure on, I say.
It's about time we started thinking about ourselves. Don't you unclick off, fan. Thinking everybody else. This is a half marathon. Dad's never done anything like this before. It's about time we started thinking about ourselves. Don't you unclick off, fan. Huh?
He starts as the slowest member of the team. Grow up.
Mark was getting a little upset with Chris, and rightly so. You know, this is a challenge. There's a 1 kilo weight advantage at stake here. If you go above and beyond for the team, you could win this.
How we doing, gentlemen?
Shit house, mate.
Why?
No, I'm not going fast enough for it. He's doing the best he can. All I want is a bit more, and he can't give a bit more, and it frustrates me. I'm embarrassing.
All right, Mark. Control, mate. I understand your frustration.
Not a racehorse. Got news, Dad. This is a race.
That's it, right next to you, mate. This is exactly how we're going to roll. It's Sharon and Anita's first challenge, and unfortunately, they're both carrying injuries. That didn't rule them out. That's it. That's it. Yeah. Let's go, little shuffle.
Good girl.
All they need to do today is 1 3-kilometre lap. Keep going, doing good. It's going to be uncomfortable, it's going to hurt a bit, but everyone else is hurting too. You know, we're in the team, mate. So I can't let anyone else down.
Janet, how you feel?
Don't push it too fast, Mum.
I get the feeling she's got that
she's in her zone.
Zone face on.
There was no way I could talk back to her because if I did, I would have got out of the pace that I was in, and I felt like I was in a really good rhythm. And all of a sudden, the pain went away, and I just felt like I could just keep running forever.
Good ladies, that's what I like to see. Bit of chick power.
Good girl, you're doing good. Guys, nice and flat. Shh, stop the whinging. Once again, Cher went back to those bad habits. When she's in pain, she does a moan and groan. Like you did before with that walk. Turn that. I need her to toughen up, grit her teeth, suck up the pain and get on with it. Stop it before it comes out. I've got no doubt in my mind that every part of your body's probably hurting right now, so you have to tell me. Well done, good girl, there you go.
I looked over at Mum and I just had to do this for her.
Suck it. Hold it in.
I've got to push through this.
Slide this,
baby,
just
go.
like this. Good girl.
Girls, that's 3K down. Good job, girls. Hey, Brett and Mandy, off you go, second leg.
I was so proud that Cher and Anita made it all the way to the end without stopping.
Yeah.
Well done.
There you go.
We're catching someone. Yeah, keep going.
Go, girls.
One step at a time.
Awesome.
Well done, guys.
You dropped something, you got to go back, apparently. Come on. Good job, guys. Come on. Downhill.
After the way my last lap with Brett and Mandy finished, I was at my wit's end.
You fitting a jog to the bend?
I didn't know how to get the best from Brett.
Come on, mate, meet your mum halfway, just to the bend.
I wasn't going to push Brett anymore because that obviously wasn't working, but it was time to tell it how it was.
Even your mum asks you to run to the bend, you don't run to the bend.
I'm exhausted.
All right.
That's all it is. I am exhausted. And I'm trying to give everything I've got. Fair enough, I haven't run yet on this one.
Brett thinks his weight is letting his basketball teammates down. And he's in another team situation today.
How are we going to roll?
I don't have an answer.
It's not his weight that's letting him down again, it's his head. And I'm sure it's the same thing that's let him down for his entire life.
Where the bloody hell are you been?
I'm here.
She needs you.
You need me?
She's sick of me.
Good. What's hurting now, Katie?
I'm gonna cry and I don't want to cry. I won't be able to breathe.
All right, control yourself. Nice and tough.
Katie was definitely starting to feel the pinch. Yeah, really, a lot of this comes down to life experience. She's only 19 years of age, but her mother and I will keep it together, Katie. Keep going.
What was your promise standing on? Standing up that day? Hey? But you need to.
Don't cry.
You may be hurting, but you're moving. You're flying along.
Go, girls.
We're not giving up. We're not those people anymore.
That's right, no more.
Everything's too
I saw
hard.
the footage. You on the computer, stuffing your face full of chips.
But you know
chocolate,
what?
and
I
in the
never
room.
give up on you. And I told you that.
As we got to the end of the 5th round, I asked Katie and Robin if they were prepared to do their final lap back to back.
Have you got it in the tank to back it up?
I don't know. What do you mean, back it up?
Step across that line, go back out there for another one. Have you got another one in you, Robin?
I thought the man's gone crazy. He's got heat stroke. No. No.
You're not sure that you can back it up?
Not 2 in a row, no.
Katie looked really distressed. I think Katie was really crying.
Yeah.
You want to do it?
No. We're doing another. We're doing another.
No, we're right to go. We are right to go.
I think that shocked everyone. Yeah. Everyone was like, how can they still keep going?
What are you doing?
Keep it up, black team, doing well.
I turned around and I said, I'm going to do this. No. And I did. I honestly wanted to keep going.
Yeah, mouths, come on, let's go.
But
let's catch the mouths.
everything in my head was just saying stop. No.
Let's catch that team of Michelle's. Come on. Come on. Bridget and Amber.
Come
Your
on.
mouths. Come on, let's go.
Come on.
Let's catch the mouths.
I did. I honestly wanted to keep going.
Come on, hey, control it. You're doing it.
But
You're doing it. One.
everything in my head was just saying stop. I've cleared my head. I've emptied it. I'm trying, but it all...
It is. You can do it.
Come on, girlfriend. My thighs were just numb. My feet didn't want to go anywhere. And it was just physically draining.
Finish line, Amber. Don't let that beat you. No. Come on, don't let it beat you. Ams, come on, we're big girls now.
400 metres. Let's bring it home.
Hold on. 10 more steps. Come on. Because my bloody thing's killing me and I just want to get it finished.
Come on. The sooner we get there, the sooner you can sit down and go, hallelujah. Come on, we're almost there.
Yeah, was I impressed with Amber? Absolutely. Amber's started a lot of things, hasn't finished too many.
Okay, girls, last leg.
So to come out here on your first go and run 9 kilometres blows you away.
Here they come. Rob and Katie are machines. No two ways about it. They just dig a bit deeper and push a bit harder.
Let's go, last leg.
I didn't think they'd come back in the lead, but I did think they would have closed the gap. And by God, they closed the gap.
I think we deserve something.
You're able to breathe. You want a hug?
This is the last leg. This is it. You get this done and dusted, you keep our team in the front, and you get to cross the finish line as the winning team. So, that's something worth fighting for, I say.
This flag's just around the corner. We'll just go to them.
We're only 500 metres behind Janet and Kirsten, and Mark is determined. He's chafing at the bit to catch that team.
Nearly there. Come on, nearly there. So close. We can still win this from here.
We didn't run as much, you right?
Marching then.
We were extremely exhausted.
Just got to stay ahead of those boys.
But we knew that we had to keep going because Mark and Chris, they were on our tail.
Do you think you can stay in front of Chris and Mark?
Yeah, definitely.
Big strides, Dad. Big steps.
I didn't have much in the tank, but Mark still had tension on the line and he was still wanting to march out in front of me.
That's it. I feel slack on that. I wanted to run ahead. I wanted to win. I wanted that 1 kilo weight advantage, but Dad and I are a team and I had to learn that.
All out, Mum, come on. Nothing left to lose.
When we ran around that last corner and saw our team there waiting for us, that really spurred us on.
It was awesome.
It was beautiful.
It was
because
so good.
Every one of us really put in.
Yeah.
There was not one person who didn't.
There was no weak links in our team.
I can't remember the last time I've run 9 kilometres, let alone run 9 Ks with my dad next to me. That's great.
Richard, Amber, Janet, Kirsten, Sam and Jess, congratulations. You joined forces and you took out today's half marathon. Great effort, well done. For winning today's challenge, the light blue, pink and red team have each won a 1 kilogram weight advantage going into the weigh-in. Well done. So to the other 6 teams, you guys have certainly got your work cut out for you. So train hard and eat well, and I'll see you all soon.
Let's work, you guys. Let's go.